Okay, listen carefully, everyone. There's been a situation that's happened at Evo that was very similar to what happened at the KOF Cup 2011 with Scotto. And because of this, I'm making some changes in the rules for the tournament this weekend, the Latin American Cup. Basically, from what I understood, what happened at Evo this year was basically Armando was losing to RJ in KOF 13. And basically, Armando said that the sticks weren't working. When he was losing, he was getting OCB'd. He decided to say at the very end, when he was about to lose, that the sticks weren't working properly. And so, basically, you know, they had to make a decision what to do because he was losing, and he didn't show any signs that the sticks weren't working properly. So they decided to give the point to RJ. But RJ didn't want that point, so he decided to play Armando again, and Armando won. And so people were pretty pissed off about that because they felt like it was bullshit, like he pulled a scatto, so to speak. And I just talked to Kula about it, and he even feels that's pulling a scatto. You know, that's how things went down. And basically with the whole scatto thing, guys, they're pretty much a very similar stick situation. Nobody else had problems with the sticks or buttons but Scotto. And so, you know, I had to deal with that same ordeal. And all it takes is something that small to ruin all the effort that you put into a tournament. And so I am putting these rules right now into this Latin American Cup because I don't want to deal with this bullshit. So basically, what I'm going to make mandatory is here are the rules for the tournament. Since it's an arcade, this is what we're going to do. I mean, I really don't like dealing with arcade terms because of this. And Kula, he understands. But basically for 2002, guys, I'm going to let you all keep it on the arcade. When we do terms of Mexico and these other places, I'll let you keep it on arcade. But if you are really particular about sticks or whatever, I said you need to bring your own stick and buttons. That's what you need to do. So I said you need to bring your stick and your own buttons so that there's not any problem whatsoever in regards to the tournament this weekend, or not this weekend, but, you know, coming very soon. What I'm going to say is mandatory, and pardon my voice, but it seems to be goner now, but is that I say the 2-minute rule. If within 2 minutes, I'm going to say within 2 minutes, if there are a problem with the sticks, you have to tell me within 2 minutes. If you don't tell me, or not tell me, but tell Luis Cha or Angel Strong, whatever, and I'm going to implement it. Okay. Within 2 minutes, you have to tell me that there's something wrong with the sticks. If you don't tell me within 2 minutes, then whatever you have to say is not going to apply. It's too late. It's too bad. And that's going to be the rule. I'm going to be Nazi about that. Because I think the 2 minutes is plenty enough time to be able to tell if the sticks aren't working. Anything over 2 minutes, then you know it's not going to be accepted, because for a lot of matches, 5 minutes in a game is a game. Even in 98 UM, and that's a slow game. In 98, 5 minutes, that's an entire match. So 2 minutes is good. If you say there's a problem with the sticks within 2 minutes, then I alone will have the final decision on what happens. In other words, I'm not going to let the players decide what happens. I'm going to listen to the story from both sides. I'm going to gather all the information from everyone, and then I'm going to make the most educated decision I can make about what should happen. And why I don't want to put that in the hands of the players is because of what just happened right now at Evo. In the hands of the players, and you still have a controversial situation, which I know to a degree that's a situation where RJ RJ was in a lose-lose situation there. If he would have turned down the rematch with Bala, people would have made him think it almost would have made it seem like he was scared. So he was in a lose-lose situation making that decision, and I understand. But that's why I want to take that decision out of the player's hands completely. I want to be the one making that call, because I don't want the player to feel like they're trapped, to have to make a decision to have to play just to back up, that they won. So, because basically RJ played Armando again, and Armando won, and so that was a lot of the controversy. So I've been through that before, and I don't want to go through it again. So basically, what I'm gonna do is make sure, guys, you got to make sure that you say within 2 minutes if there's a problem with the stick or the buttons, and then I'll make a decision. If you don't say within 2 minutes, it doesn't matter. You lose. That's what I'm going to say. The decision is going to be final. If you say in 3 minutes that there's a problem with the stick, hey, if it's like tournament, I'm going to say you lost. Whatever the result is, that's it. You lost. Sorry. You get mad at me. Doesn't matter. You lost. So I just want to make sure I get this clear because Luis Cha will be in Peru this Friday. And this is all arcade. And I want to make sure everything is understood clearly about what I want. So that's basically it, guys. That's basically it. If there's anything else I need to add, I'll add it. But that's it. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. Bye.